Hey everyone, you're watching WisdomShots. Once there was this magician, a very famous magician. He bragged that he could escape from any jail cell in the world. The condition was that they should allow him to wear his magician costume. So, a very old prison, they heard about the magician's claim and they accepted his challenge. So, the big day came and the magician confidently walked into the jail. They locked him up in a strong metal cell, and everyone outside waited to see the magic. The magician starts, he started by taking off his coat and then surprisingly his belt. Now, usually he hides some magical tool, like a key kind of a thing under his belt that can open any door. But guess what? On that day, he had forgotten his most important prop, which is his magic tool, which could open any door. And he began to panic and sweat because he was sure that without the key he cannot escape. And after an hour, he was drenched in sweat, desperately searching for another way out. So after some time, he kind of collapsed against the door. And you know what? The door opened. It opened because that door had never been locked. The door was not locked externally, but it was firmly and thoroughly locked in the magician's mind. Have you ever felt like you are stuck in your own mind? That's mental prison. A mental prison is when you feel stuck in your own mind because of negative thoughts, beliefs, or habits. We think we are free. Of course, we are physically free, but not everybody is mentally free. Often we are not even aware of our negative thought patterns that is trapping us because they are habitual. So just like the magician in the story, the lock on the door of our mental prison is actually imaginary. It's not real. It's not a physical barrier. It's something we create in our mind through our negative thinking. And these thoughts can make us feel trapped, like there is no way out. And the truth is, the door to freedom, the door to happiness is right in front of us. So you're wondering how to do that, how to walk through the mental prison, how to free yourself, how to step out, how to free yourself from these negative thought patterns. There are many ways. So in today's Wisdom Shots, I'll introduce a magic key, a magic tool to unlock and set yourself free. It's called ACT. ACT stands for Acceptance and Commitment Therapy. ACT was developed by a psychologist named Stephen C. Hayes. So ACT offers strategies to escape the mental prison of negative thoughts and feelings. And here is how it works. There are 3 simple steps. Step 1 is acceptance. Allowing thoughts and feelings to come and go. Without fighting with them. When you fight with your thoughts, it's like a tug of war. You heard this, right? Whatever we resist persists. So don't resist any thoughts. Don't resist any thoughts or feelings. Just accept it as it is. Step number 2 is cognitive diffusion. Cognitive diffusion involves distancing yourself from the thought and changing the way you talk to yourself. Your self-talk. Your self-talk can make or break you. More than anyone else, we talk to ourselves, right? For example, instead of saying to yourself, I'm going to fail, you just say, I'm having the thought that I'm going to fail. There's a difference. You're distancing yourself from the thought. Instead of saying, I'm depressed, say that I'm having the thought that I'm depressed. See the difference? So we have to reframe all these thoughts, your self-talk. Thoughts like, I'm depressed, I'm scared, I'm worried. Don't give power to your thoughts by saying I am, because I am is a very powerful statement. Right? Thoughts are different. It's just a thought. It doesn't define you. Thoughts doesn't define you. Like you are the sky and thoughts are passing cloud. You're not the cloud, you're the sky. Clouds are just passing thoughts. And it will pass. It will pass if you allow. So by diffusing from your thoughts, you can reduce their power. You can reduce their power over you and you see them for what they truly are. They're just thoughts. Step number 3 is take committed action. Committed action involves doing something to change the situation. And this is the most important step. For example, if you feel unworthy of love, right? Practice self-love. Keep telling yourself, I love myself. Or like you're in a mental prison of past regrets. The committed action will be practicing forgiveness, both towards yourself and others. Release these emotional baggages and create space for healing. So it takes committed action. Committed action means come what may, you will do this because you want to walk out of the mental prison. So just like the magician realized the door was never locked, even we can break free from our mental chains. Number one, by accepting your thoughts. Number two, distancing yourself. Change your self-talk. And the third thing is taking committed action. So as Viktor Frankl said, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. And in our response lies our growth and our freedom. It's beautiful. I repeat, in our response lies our growth and freedom. So let's take control, break free from all these mental traps and live life to the fullest. Thank you so much for watching. I am Sreejith Krishnan. Stay happy, stay healthy.